She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Hey guys, Mosa here, and welcome to my Week 15 NFL predictions. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Kicking it off on Thursday Night Football, we got the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders, and I got the Raiders winning at 28-23. I honestly think the Raiders are the better team this game. LA will definitely give them a run for their money. I think that the LA Chargers have a good offense, but the defense is what's going to struggle, and I think the Raiders will definitely get that defense lacking, and they will definitely take the win on Thursday. Now, on Saturday, we're going to have the Buffalo Bills taking on the Denver Broncos, and I think the Bills will win it 34-13. Denver has no chance, and I think that Josh Allen and that offense will definitely take down the Denver Bronco defense, while that Bills defense will definitely shut down the Denver offense. Now we got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Green Bay Packers, and I got the Packers winning at 24-10. There's no way that Green Bay is losing this, but I do think they're going to struggle against Carolina this week. But even though I think Carolina is still going to go and lose this game to Green Bay, they're going to go up another win and be on top of the NFC this week. Up next on Sunday, we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys, and I got the 49ers winning at 17-13. I think that the 49ers will win because both teams are bad. I think that the 49ers are the most likely winners because they got the better team, and the better team on both sides of the field usually wins, and that this week will be the 49ers. Up next, we got the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Washington Football Team, and I got the Seahawks winning at 23-21, and I see the Seahawks as the winner mostly because if Dwayne Haskins plays, that is what's going to happen. The Seahawks will win, as Dwayne Haskins isn't a good fit in Ron Rivera's offense, and to be honest, Alex Smith isn't either, but Alex Smith will definitely give Washington the chance to win this Sunday. Now we got the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings, and I got the Vikings winning at 24-21. I think that Minnesota has a better chance to win because the Bears are horrible. And I think that the Vikings, even though they're horrible as well, I think that they're going to be the most likely winners as they have the better team. They still have their starting quarterback. They have some amazing wide receivers. They got some amazing running backs. They got an amazing defense sometimes. And honestly, I think that this is definitely going to be a Vikings win. Up next, we got the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins, and the Dolphins win it 24-14. I know. Why are we choosing the Patriots to lose against the Dolphins? Because number one, it's in Miami, and the Patriots always lose in Miami. And I'm seeing this, that the Miami Dolphins are also the better team right now than the Patriots. I don't think that Cam Newton is a fit for Bill Belichick's offense. I think he needs a quarterback like Brady to be successful. So I think that Phillip Rivers would have made a better option for him. Andy Dalton, all those guys could have. But Cam Newton's offensive strategies do not work with Bill Belichick, and that will definitely give him a loss, especially since the Dolphins are on a rise. Up next, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Baltimore Ravens, and this is a destruction of the Jaguars, 35-3. I think that the Jaguars will lose this game. It's the Baltimore Ravens. I don't care how some players have been performing. I don't care what has happened in the past. I think that Baltimore will destroy the Jacksonville Jaguars, as Jacksonville basically has nobody to even name that is good over there. Maybe you could say maybe one of their defensive players, but that's not enough. Maybe one of their receivers, maybe a rookie could be good in Jacksonville right now, but that team is just not good enough to defeat the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson. Up next, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons, and I got the Falcons losing this 27-17. And I think that the Atlanta Falcons are not the team to beat here. I think that the team that should worry about losing is Tampa Bay. And why am I saying this? Because Atlanta has been doing good recently, but not good enough. I think that they're not going to be good enough to beat the Buccaneers, but they could make them a big plate of an upset this week, but I'm still going to predict that the Buccaneers take the win. Up next, we got the Detroit Lions taking on the Tennessee Titans, and I got the Titans winning it 28-13. I think that this will happen mostly because Tennessee has been doing well and Detroit has been doing horribly. I don't think that the Detroit Lions have enough to defeat the Tennessee Titans. That defense will stop them, and that offense will not be stopped. That's what will happen when the Titans take on the Detroit Lions on Sunday. Up next, we got the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts, and the Colts take the win 26-24. Why am I saying it so low? Because I do believe the Texans have a chance, but not a very big one. And I still think that the Colts will be a playoff contender, and they'll definitely be fighting for the Titans for that AFC South Championship. Up next, we got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Arizona Cardinals, and I think the Cardinals will win it 21-20. I think that the Arizona Cardinals take the win, mostly because Jalen Hurts' second start will not be the same as his first start. He faced off against Taysom Hill, not Drew Brees. He'll be facing off against one of the top contenders for Offensive Player of the Year, Kyler Murray. And I think that the Eagles will not have a chance against the Arizona Cardinals. Up next, we got the New York Jets taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And like last week, they have no chance. 34-10 win for the Rams. I think that Los Angeles is just better than the Jets. I think that LA will definitely take the win, even though I would love the Jets to upset the Rams this week. For me, please do that for me, New York Jets. Now, I still do believe that Goff, that offense, Cooper Kupp, Cam Akers, all those guys on offense will definitely destroy the New York Jets. And honestly, I think that their defense will also stop the New York Jets, just like the Seahawks did this last week. Up next, we got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints, and I got the Saints winning it. Oh wait, no, I don't got the Saints winning it. I got the Chiefs winning it 34-33. I'm sorry for that mistake, because guess what? The Chiefs are definitely going to beat the Saints if Drew Brees doesn't play, because that's the only reason I'm saying that the Saints will lose. Drew Brees isn't playing. Drew Brees was there, I think that the Saints would have a better chance at beating the Chiefs. But without him there, I think that Taysom Hill is not going to be enough to defeat Patrick Mahomes. Now we get on to Sunday night. The Cleveland Browns taking on the New York Giants, and the Browns win it 27-14. I honestly think that Cleveland has a big chance on beating the Giants and solidifying themselves as a playoff team. Honestly, that's what I see. But the Giants could do something and upset the Browns on their first playoff appearance since, I believe, 2002. I do not know if I'm wrong, but if I am, I will be putting up in the screen if I am right. And honestly, I think that the Giants are also a bad team this year, so I'm not going to give them a win over Cleveland. Up next, we got the Monday Night Football game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Steelers get back to winning 28-14 over the Bengals. I do think that the Steelers have a better shot at beating the Bengals than the Bengals have at beating the Steelers. With no Joe Burrow, they have no chance. But I think the Steelers have a chance, mostly because they're a better team 10 times over the Cincinnati Bengals, and they proved it in their first matchup in Heinz Field. This time they're going to prove it again, but in Paul Brown Stadium. Now that was it for this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Who do you think will win? Who do you think will lose? Tell me down in the comments below, and tell me what game are you most excited for this week. Now, like this video if you liked it, subscribe and hit the notification if you want more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.